Alright, it's time for a little bit more clicks on the side. I just have a few 300 point teams I wanted to go over, get some opinions on that I put together for casual play. They're all going to be theme team, um, and I just thought they could be a little bit of fun. The first team that we have here is the monster theme team. Of course, it is monster themed because of Mr. Captain Venom here, with his lovely trait. Eddie, you're just the man we needed, allowing us to have a monster themed team now. The main goal for this one was to get to 6 figures, mainly so that Jeanette and Venom could both take full advantage of their traits. Only the 6 of us and Sinister 6 United, where they'll be able to be stealthed, go through hindering terrain, ignore hindering terrain, I should say, and also have +1 to all combat values. I also went with Ink for her hypersonic speed, along with her super senses, and ESD, special defense, also with the ability to choose either stealth or shape change. And then I went with the Colossal Retaliation of Giganto and Namor. I would also like to say that I had to put Venom at 50 points with this team in particular. I want him at 75 points, but I have not been able to get a hold of a Colossal Carnage yet. So I had to put in a Ghost filler for now just to get to the 6 figures. But once I get Colossal Carnage, I'm going to put him in with his Colossal Retaliation and put Venom back up to his 75 point value. And up next, we have a Guardians of the Galaxy team. This one's going to be pretty straightforward. We got Venom Rocket Raccoon back here. One of the new chases from the Earth X set. This one was the main one I wanted. I did not pull it. I did pull the Captain Venom, so I can't complain. And I had to go out and find this guy on my own. Very happy to have him. I also have Mantis from Avengers Infinity. The rare in here is 50 points. She's a good tie-up piece with her combat reflexes. Gamora, I have her from the Guardians 2 set, as well as Drax from the Guardian 2 set, and he's going to be a pretty important piece of this team, as with the last 10 points, I added the Blood Axe object from the Mighty Thor set. The reason I did that is because it gives him Battle Fury, Exploit Weakness, and Steel Energy, and that Steel Energy is to go with his Colossal Stamina ability. For the Path of Vengeance, Drax can use Colossal Stamina, and when he does, he modifies his combat values by +1 for each action token on him. When he clears action tokens, you may heal him 1 click. The object of this is to never have to clear him. With the Steel Energy, he'll take the 1 push for Colossal Stamina and then get it right back. A little trick I actually got to use with Executioner during the sealed event for the Mighty Thor, and I thought it would work well with Drax. So, haven't had a chance to try this one out yet, but looking forward to trying it out next time at my local game store. Alright, next up we have the hand theme team. I'm actually kind of excited to try this one out the most. We start off with Chair Devil from Avengers Defenders series. He gets to pop out more of the hand ninjas. And the reason I'm excited about that is the Kingpin from the Superior Foes of Spider-Man. Along with these ninjas who can go into stealth, the hand ninjas can as well. And his special damage power, the old chessboard, allows Kingpin to use Outwit. And when he does, he may use it as if he occupied the square of a friendly character with a shared keyword. So with those hand ninjas and these ninjas from the Deadpool and X-Force set, he would be able to outwit from wherever they are. And I think that'd be pretty pretty nice to have on there. We also have the Shifting Focus Electras. Both have their own strengths with the blades and the super senses, or you can go with the combat reflexes and the exploit weakness. And then we do have the Advocate from the What If series as well, who can help everybody with the stealth with his smoke cloud. So pretty much a lot of stealthing, making them come to you is the main goal of this team, and I think it'll be quite a bit of fun. Up next, we have our Wakandan team. It's going to be starring super rare Black Panther from the Avengers Defenders set. He isn't himself too great, but he does give +1 to attack values to all other Wakandans. He has a special leadership that can spit out even more Wakandan warriors, just for filler on the board and for more tie-up pieces. And then he does have plasticity, which can be pretty handy as a tie-up piece himself with Mastermind. He can do Mastermind to those Wakandan warriors he spits out. Of course, we have Man-Ape from Avengers Defenders set as well. He's pretty strong with his steel energy. And Eric Killmonger is here mainly because of his trait, where he has a reverse leadership. Where on a 5 or 6, you actually get to take away an action total from your opponent. We got Wakabi, who also gives +1 defense to fellow Wakandans. +1 to their defense as well. That's why he's here. And then we had to add 1 Wakandan warrior just as filler. And that gets us to our 300 points. Alrighty, with this team, we're going with the Gotham City Underworld. Got a couple heavy hitters and then quite a bit of probability, control, outwit, and a little perplex. Just try to even things out. I went with Bane at 100 points from the Batman animated... well, most of these are from Batman the Animated Series. Went with Bane as pretty much the bulk. Christmas Joker also in there. And then with his leadership, we're going with Penguin. That way we can get some more suited henchmen in. Try to be fodder for any opponents, while Bane can go in and take them out while they're tied up. He also has outwit on his dial, as well as the Riddler has outwit and probability control throughout. And of course, his special trait with Guess Again Batman: when Riddler is attacked, you may guess if the attack roll will be odd or even. If your guess is correct for the finalized attack roll, and the attack roll would hit, he evades the attack instead. So that could be a little annoying for any of your opponents. Then we do have the Harley Quinn to finish out the team from the Joker's Wild set. She's good, just good for a perplex. Gonna miss her when that gets rotated out here in the next year or two. Alright, and the last team I want to go over is relatively new. It's my Magia team. All pieces are from the new Earth X set. Most of them are rares. The main pieces I'm excited about is Mr. Negative with his crazy dial of all white and black powers. Something definitely unique, and I'm very happy to try to give him a shot. I like him, and I put Crime Master in because he just happened to be the right point value, but they can both pop out hired flunkies. So with that, there are 2 leaderships on this team. I went with both the uncommon and the rare Fancy Dan. The rare Fancy Dan mainly because of his trait, where he has ESD, but it modifies +3 instead of +2. And then also uncommon Fancy Dan to work with the rare, with his damage power of you two mooks listen up, where he has range combat expert, but the important part is power action. Choose 2 other friendly characters within range with the Enforcer's keyword. This turn, those characters have free make an attack. So my goal with this team would to keep both Fancy Dans in the back, but keep the uncommon Fancy Dan close enough to be able to give rare Fancy Dan a free attack and one of the other enforcers, whether it's Montana or Ox. Even Crime Master has the Enforcer's keyword. So I thought that was pretty neat. We do also have, of course, rare Ox, rare Montana, and, like I said, Crime Master to round off the team. I think this one could be pretty fun. Nowhere near very competitive, but it could be. I can see it being annoying for some opponents. But that's going to be the teams that I made that I'm going to be trying out soon. Let me get your feedback on them, any comments, any suggestions on them. Feel free to leave a like. And for those who stuck through, thanks for bearing with my my voice, as I am suffering from a cold at the moment. But I wanted to get this done. It's something I've been thinking about doing for a while, and if you'd like to see more, let me know that as well. Also, there will be an unboxing soon, hopefully within the week, of the Captain Marvel movie set. I was hoping to do it on release day, but unfortunately my local game store was unable to get it in. I guess it was sold out, but they were able to get it when with the restock. So I should be getting that this week, and should have a video for that up for you, and hopefully you'll enjoy that too. This has been Clicks on the Side, and thank you all, and have a good day.